Hello, hello, hello. Penny Pudge here. Independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Coming to build a few cards with you. Hi, Tam. Hi, Stitch It Pam. So, I am going to tell you right now it's a balmy 9 degrees, so it's really warmed up. I'm coming to you on January 11th, 2024 from chilly Sheridan, Wyoming. So there. So is my lighting okay? Can you tell me, Tam? I'm trying to get some tea. It's chilly down here. If you come back on the replay and you have any questions, please let me know. If I can help you in any way, even if you have another Stampin' Up demonstrator, I'm happy to do that. But of course, if you're ready to order, you order from them. Okay, let me get that. Okay, good. I had turned off a light. We still have a lot of shadow, but at least I don't have the glare now. So I'm going to have to make this short, but I just got a phone call saying little guy is not coming till tomorrow, which makes it easier for me. Hello, Marty. Coming to you live from Chile, Wyoming. Yes, it is. Okay, so I had a lovely live this morning with my group of friends, and I cleared that away. I did get everything put back. I have my pile to get rid of, so I have to have a sale soon, Tammy. Have to. I put everything back. It's in the other room in my sale stuff. Put everything back in this box that was under my table and still is. But it's, I bet I did half and half, just so you guys know. But that's good. I feel good about it. And it's always nice to see what you have so that you can, in your mind, wrap those little, ideas around. So I really did do a few things. I put down in my description box, you guys. Let me get back to, or let me get to YouTube. Because the products I used, most of them, not all of them, I put in my description box. And I did put the link to the Pinterest one. I don't hardly ever, I might get on Pinterest just to find ideas, but I don't like really, I mean, I start it and then it changes completely. But that's okay. I felt like I did enough on this. Let me move this over a little. Let me see which way. Enough on this one that was so much like hers, and it gave me the idea that I should give her credit. Oh yeah, there, that's better. Now this little book you see over here, that's my prayer book, but it's also, I keep it there because of the glare. And you know what? I'll bet I don't even need it there right now. Hi, Lori B. and Kat. Hello, hello. So, anyways, I was just telling them that I did go ahead and get everything put away. I'm so proud of myself. It's because I have to, when you guys ask me, I have to be able to tell you yes. And Lori B did her drawing. Woo, woo. Lori B, tell us who won it. I have it pulled up, but you tell us. I'm so excited for them. Oh, I don't want to hide chat. Silly Penny. I have to go back. Yeah, I'm still on live. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. Tammy T says, hi, Kat and Lori Buttons. I love it. Lori, we should do a Zoom and look at each other's buttons. Bella Sunshine. Oh, you did? Yay. I'm so glad. I bet she was super thrilled. I'll bet you are. I'll bet you are tired. That takes so much adrenaline out of the person. Oh, well, I can hear you just fine, Tammy, just like I could before. So she is one lucky girl because she got one of your journals, Lori B. Anyways, down here, I do have pennypudgestamps.net is my store 24/7. You can shop. Just look if you want, okay? pennypudgestamps@gmail.com is my email for Stampin' Up products. And where I got my card idea is right there on Pinterest, right there, okay? I put down some of the things I used. I don't know why some of them are highlighted, and let's see if it goes to it. No, it just goes to my live. Interesting. I don't know why some of them are highlighted and some of them aren't. You know? Okay, going back now. And like I said, I don't normally steal the whole idea. I just get it for momentum to get going. But this one, I really did use most of her idea. Yes, she will enjoy. Okay. So the products I used, I was going to do Valentine's, and I really don't have, well, I do have. I could always make it happen. But what I just decided to do, let me know if my lighting's not good. It's a little darker than usual, but it's better than that glare I fight all the time. So I used, how do I want to do this? Let me show you this first. So we just came out with the new mini catalog, right? We have our actual annual catalog that's good through May. And you can order from either one of those for free items out of Saleabration. And they have 2 levels, a $50 level, which is most of this, free. You get one thing for every $50 before shipping, tax, and handling. And I guess there's no handling. I guess there's shipping and tax. And then they have some $100 tiers, a few of those. Tammy, you said up at the beginning, my Stampin' Up order is scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. Hopefully it will get here with this weather. I want to make Sharon a birthday card. When's her birthday? When's her birthday? I need to have it pop up on my thing. When Sharon is a friend of mine and Tammy's. Okay, I'm writing it down. When is Sharon's birthday? Oh, it's right. Same day as my mother's. I say that every year. Every year. I should remember that, Sharon. It's the same day as my mom's. Although mom's been in heaven for a long time, but. Okay, I got it. I wrote it down. I guess I'd better get her one made too. Okay, so there's that. If you need a catalog, either one of these or both of them, please let me know. I'm happy to send it to you. So I made this card. Tammy's trying to multitask. Tammy, you're good at multitasking. Oh, I got to get rid of the heart too. I'm sorry, you guys. Isn't that cute though? I love that card. Let me get rid of my heart. I think I can do it from right here. No, I have to go back. Okay. Edit. I'm going to put this down. All I did was push edit. That's all I did. I don't know if you guys can still see me. Customization and uncheck live reactions and save it. Okay, now I'm going back to you. Okay, that was just Jim's reminder of his doctor's appointment next week. Okay, there, that's much better. Did I get rid of the heart? It didn't go away, did it? Hang on. I'll tell you. Okay, Pam, I'm going to walk you through it. I go down on my screen, right below my screen, right next to Penny Pudge. I have analytics or edit video. Oh, I did get it. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. I go to edit video, click on it. It will pop up Studio, the YouTube Studio. And the first one is red on mine that says details, but I go right down below and it says customization. I click on it, and this is all left clicks. And then I go up into the next group. It says live chat. Those leave clicked. Participant modes, I have anyone, and you can click it. I should do subscribers on that. Anyways, I'll do that later. And then the third group is reactions. Usually live reactions is check marked. I just click on it and uncheck mark it, and don't forget to go up to your right hand corner and put save. Good. I'm glad it went away. It's usually pretty easy after you learn how to do it, and I still am blurry. Yes, the embossing folder is great. Okay. So there's that. So what I used when I made my card, I used Softly Sophisticated, and I used the embossing folder that is with it. I might have to turn my light back on, you guys. I think I will. Just because it's blurry, and it's usually not blurry for that long. I think it's trying to focus. So here we are. Yeah, see? It's already better. Okay. So this is a set if you have a $100 purchase that you can get free. All right. So I did use this. What I used was this leaf. And I want to just show you. Yes, this right here. And you're not going to be able to see it that well. But do you see? Maybe kind of, I may not even need that. There's a hole right in the middle there. Okay. What I did when I used this, I just inked up this portion of it, right? Okay. And then I didn't ink up any of this. But what that hole is for, let me show you. Let me just grab it. After you've inked this up, or you can do these first. So there's these two little flowers. So that fits. And you don't put them on together. You do it separately. So it's like two stamping, right? So I could stamp this first. So what I want to do, I think it's the small one. Okay. So I could stamp this first and then stamp this over and just make sure I get through there. Or I stamp this and then stamp that so it's right in the hole. It's confusing. If we have a minute, I'll do that, okay? It's kind of fun. I know who keeps dinging my phone. Don't ding my phone. it must be something else. Don't forget that Pearl goes live in about 30 minutes. Her and Paper Drewster Wendy. Okay, so I used that. You see where I just stamped it right there? And first I stamped the hello there, and then came back in and did this. And that was all done off of the card. Okay. So that is, right here. Softly Sophisticated stamp set with this embossing folder. Okay. Then the other part that I used on this, remember me telling you about how I love the postage? So see, this is Perenial Postage and the dies that go with it. So it makes it look like a stamp. Okay. And I got the hello there actually from the other stamp set, the Softly Sophisticated. Okay. But I used the dies from here. Okay. So this is one of the dies back here. And then I just elevated it with foam dots. All right. So there's that. And then this is the 12 by 12. I showed this before. It's Most Adored paper. So let's make, I've already cut everything out. So let's just make a few more. I wanted to talk to you too real quick. Let me move these real quick. Let me move this out of my way. I can put it under my table. There's room now. Real quickly about Stampin' Up. Hi, Janet Nash, my friend. I know I love postage stamps too. And what is so cool about this, Janet, is there's so many different sizes. See? From the great big one to the little ones. Let me move this. Squares and rectangles. And then there's a postage mark right there. Okay. So, what I want to talk to you about. Hi, Nadine. Welcome in. Nadine, it's so nice to have you here. Yes. And it's not a stamp. It is, we're just going to do it real quick, Janet. It is a die cut. So let me just, I have paper over here already. Let me just cut it out so you can see what it looks like. And you get, they use such tough glue on to hold these in there. Okay, I am just going to put it right here. Get my plates back up. I have a basket right above, not above, but kind of above my machine. It's not up high, it's right next to it on the other side of it. That I put my plates and stuff in when I'm not using them. Like when I get done cutting something out. I'm going to cut out a few of these so you can see. Just those little bitty things there. So I throw them up there, then it's always there. Because I always was in the habit of carrying it back to where I was working on it at. And so then when I came back over here and needed it, then it would be there. And I'd have to go hunt it down again. All right, let me put that there. And this one can go back here. And this one can go back here. Okay. this is interesting. I wonder if I have to. Nope, it's just one. Okay, I thought I did this so we would know. But I want to do this again because maybe it is a. Hang on. I'll be just a minute. I can't find opens. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be away from it quite so long. I have different areas, like right here is where I do my die cuts. Then I have my Cricut over to the right of me, but haven't used it. Well, I used it the other night, but not as much as I used to. But I cleaned that space out, so now I can get back to it again. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm glad I did this. Let me show you. Oh, I brought my dies with. Okay, let me show you. So I cut out, I thought it was going to cut it out. I really thought it would, right? That one. But what it does is emboss it. Can you see that? Isn't that cool though? Or else this side of it. Hi, Leah. Welcome. Okay. Right? So now this one, I thought would be a tab. Well, all I have to do is look at where it's going to cut at. Right? So what it did, so you could cut this on a bigger piece of paper and then use the holes to loop fiber through. But this is what it did. It cut this out. That's all it cut out. Oh, and then, of course, that little bitty hole. But so you could use that on a tag, right? Then, oh, let me grab it. I left it right in there. Oh, Penny. See you guys? How do things disappear? Okay, well, I'm not, oh, it's right here. This one here, this little tiny one, made that exactly, that little tiny one. So get ideas. Go on Pinterest. Find yourself some ideas. Okay, let me put these away. Right there. Okay. Sorry about it. Oh, there, it's okay now. Okay, Leah Foy. It's so good to see everybody. Thumbs up, please. Nadine says, I saw someone on YouTube had a punch that had a tag diagonal and a rectangle tag hole and a fancy edge. She said it was from Stampin' Up. Have you seen such a thing? Okay. On YouTube that had a punch that had a tag diagonal and a rectangle tag hole. Nadine, send that link to me on my Facebook page. Can you? And a fancy edge. Or else I'll think about it. A tag diagonal and a rectangle tag hole and a fancy edge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead because I want to quickly I cut these out. I made 4 card bases, 4 of these. I got it mixed up. Of the embossing folder. And then just, this is some of that paper. Okay. So let's do, I wanted to do this one because I thought it was pretty. And actually what we will do, we will use this piece of paper right here. We may just make one, but we'll use this piece of paper right here to do the stamp set. Let's experiment, okay? So let's see, what color let's try red. That's why I got real red out, and then this is pecan pie that I got out to just play with today. So you know what, actually what I want to do, I think I want to do the one I have in pecan pie. The diagonal at the top of the tag. Oh, I think I know which one you mean. Hey, hang on. I think it's retired though. That helped me, Marty. Hang on. I think it's this. Is this what you're talking about for the tag holes? Like that thing right there? These are retired. Well, one of them I think isn't. But... And then there's this one. Yes, okay. And then there's this one. This one is retired for certain. This one, let me look up. It might be retired now too. Let's look super fast. Stampin' Up is right here. I'm gonna go to shop. Actually, you know what's easier? Let's just do pennypudgestamps. Oh wait, yeah. pennypudgestamps.net. Enter. And I will put in punches. Oh, my computer's slow today. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's funny. It took me back to my home page. Okay. Shop now. And let's do tag punch. Yes. Very best trio punch. This one, Nadine, is very best trio punch. It is item number 159878. And it's $24. And let me just get this piece of paper. Let's just do this. This is what I like, is to, that's not going to work too well. Let me cut that off. Let you see how things work. Okay, so this is the fancy edge. This one I use all the time, that one. Okay, you see that? This is just your triangle edge. Right there. So if you wanted to make, if you had a rectangle, you just do each edge. And then this one's my favorite. I love this one. I do use this one a lot on my tags. See it? Okay. So that is the very best trio punch. If you don't have your own Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you want to order, if you would use the host code, go to pennypudgestamps.net and use the host code that is in my, this is so sad that it's so blurry. My new favorite color is copper clay. I love copper clay, Marty. Does that help you out, Marty or Nadine? Thank you for that too, Marty. Yeah, we're just going to hold this here. Anyways, use pennypudge.stampinup.net. When you order, it will ask you a host code. If you could use the one that's here, you can just copy and paste it. That would be amazing. If you have your own demonstrator, please use them, okay? Yes, Janet, I love that little hole on there. Okay, let me put this down and see if it'll stay. So now I want to quickly talk to you about, oh, why are you so blurry today? Maybe I need something behind it. Something with color. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, I use that a lot, Janet. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to find out what camera Cheryl got because there. Okay. Oh, no, I don't mind at all, Nadine. Not at all. Okay, so let me just talk to you and then we'll make a card and then I'll let you guys go. Let me just talk to you very quickly about Saleabration. This is the things that are free in here. This is, and remember there is a clearance rack also right now. This is the new mini catalog. And there's a wonderful joining offer. You can just go to pennypudge.stampinup.net and go to join. Hit the join button up on top. You don't have to join by hitting that because they don't have any of your info. But you can see the glass mat on that, the Stamping Glass Mat Studio, which if you were to join Stampin' Up at this time, you could join it under me. It'd be great to have you on my team. But you can sign up as a demonstrator during Saleabration, and you can get that glass mat, which is a $60 value US, 82 Canadian for free in your kit. So it's a heavy duty glass mat that comes printed with a ruler and grid lines, easy measuring. It has a glass surface, a silicone mat, comes with a cleaning cloth. Okay. So if you join, I can't see chat right now either, guys. Who want to join Stampin' Up during Saleabration, you can, you get, and this is until February 29th. Remember, it's leap year. You get $125 worth of product, plus you get catalogs and order forms, blah, blah, that. But that is if you want to sell it. If you just want to get a discount for yourself, you can do that too. It's 125 US, 165 Canadian, plus the Stampin' Up glass mat that's worth $60. And so it'd be 160, 70, 85, right? For just $99. And if you don't want the glass mat, you can get an additional $30 worth of product. That's US. So any questions, let me know. Think about it. You have till the end of February. Now I'm going back to YouTube. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thumbs up if you would. So Marty says her new favorite color, let me just show it to you before I make our card, is copper clay. It is one of my very favorite colors, and I like that pecan pie one that I have out. Okay, let me just show you. Stampin' Up, in case you don't know, has new in colors every year, right? And so This year and next year, they're good for 2 years, are these colors. And I have bragged about these colors ever since they came out with them. So this is the copper clay. Right there, that Marty says is her new favorite color. There's Moody Mauve. It just gets better. Now watch. Wild Wheat. Can you see them okay? Misty Moonlight. That doesn't sound right. Is it Misty Moonlight? Now I have to grab my catalog and look. I have to look real quick. And then this one is Pebbled Path. I love this one too. It's dark. Okay, Pebbled Path. Misty Moonlight. Okay, let me tell you. I've got them right here. No, it's not Misty Moonlight. See, I knew that was right. It's Boho Blue. It is Boho Blue. So my Boho Blue, I put in the wrong spot. There. So these are the 5-in colors for the next 2 years. So there's the Boho Blue. Makes a nice change. I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, that's never a problem here, Nadine. We always just kind of go with it. I don't have a like a script I go by or anything. I just go with it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and make a card while we're together. Okay. So I cut these in half from an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and then score it in half. So there is my embossing piece that I got. I went ahead and did 4 only because of the fact that I wanted to make some for my booth. I'm going to put this is an acrylic mat that it's not even a mat. It was off of something that I've had for a long time. I love it. Love it. Okay, we're going to use copper clay. Oh, it's so dark though. Let's try it since that's Marty's color. And that is what I'm going to stamp the leaves in. Remember I told you with a hole? Now, what does Penny always do? Penny always gets a piece of scratch paper and stamps it first. Okay? Well, that is pretty. Okay, so now let's just, because I'm not quite sure where that other one goes. I think it goes over here. So you probably can't see. I'm so sorry. We are going to do that. If it's not right, we'll just get another piece of paper. Okay? And somewhere, I'm going to move these out of the way. Get me a wipe. I clean my stamps with baby wipes from Costco. I don't like the ones at Walmart. The brand name or the generic. Okay. So now we're going to get real red. And I'm going to get these 2 flowers here. I think this one would work too. Well, I think this one is for those branches. Okay, they're right here. I have them out. Silly Penny. And I'm going to take this off and put this on. Okay. Now, let me just check this out. I think I should have went and checked it out, but I think right there is where it goes. Wow, Pearl. I know we're going to head on over to your place here in just a minute. I'm not sure. Yes. Nope, that's not it. Hang on. I'm going to go grab your link for when we get off of here. Oops. But it helps if I go to YouTube first. So Pearl and Papered Rooster will be on in just a little bit. Let me see. Eastern time is 5, so 3 o'clock my time, which is Mountain. 4 o'clock Central. 2 o'clock Pacific. Okay. I have it, so when I get ready to go, Pro will put it in. I know, look at all my fun people I have here. Love you guys. Marty, thank you so, Nadine, thank you so much for helping Penny to enable me. But we're going to see, Marty, how this works out. No, that. Okay, sometimes these photopolymer stamps, if they've not, and you know why? I think I have it on there wrong. No, I don't. Okay. Make sure your texture is up. Sometimes they just leave a smudge. I'm not even sure if it did. Let's put it right here and try it again. It's because, yes, it's never been used. So what I do, and yes, it does stain it. What I do is get a file, an emery board. This one's well used, you can see. And since it's brand new, sometimes you just need to, yes, I'm just making sure it has the indentions up. Okay, I'm going to wipe it off. We're going to try it again. This is kind of fun. These are the things I like to do, my friends. Okay, it's still kind of smudgy. So I'm going to keep doing this. Let me use the back of this. It could be because that's so squishy. No, almost though. We're almost there. This is why I tell you guys to always stamp it off first. Because if you are doing a special card for someone that you've spent a while on, and you go to add this and ruin it, it's just so sad. Okay, let me try it again. I'm going to use. Okay. So now we're going to get just a piece of paper out. I'm missing all of the Maritza. So good to see you here. I found a lot of farm fabrics in storage. Oh, Pearl. Okay. Let me see now. We're getting there. Could be I need to re-ink my red ink too, but we're going to keep going till we can get it. Oh, yeah, nice and rich. And some of these are designed to look, what do I want to say, distressed. Look at here. We're almost there, friends. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is file it one more time. And yes, some of you might be thinking, well, this is a pain. But all stamps are like this. No matter which company they come from, and you don't always see it. It's just like, this is a pretty flat surface. The only thing is that the stamens and right there, and the little texture. Everything else is flat. So it's kind of hard to get a good impression sometimes. Okay, ready? Now, usually on this, because this is an older stamp pad, and it's a hard surface instead of a squishy one. So, because usually I do tap, 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 but I'm going to rub this on here and then tap. Oh, yes, that's nice. Do you see that? Very nice. So we finally got to that point. So it worked when I tap, tap, tap. Luscious red. This is actually called real red, but it is a luscious red. I don't push so hard and let the stamp sit there. Yeah, I think it's setting there that it needs to soak into the paper. Okay, I think we're ready, but now I think this sets right in here. I did get it over a brown leaf, but it's all good. Oh, pretty. Look how pretty, guys. And then there's just a little speck of another flower up there. So after all that, it was worth the effort to me. Thank you guys for your help. Bye, Janet. Thank you so much for stopping in. I actually got to see Janet live the other day. I was so happy. Not for long, for a little while, though. This working out business is hard on my YouTube watching. Okay. So many of you I met during COVID when we didn't go anywhere. But we didn't work out either, so. All right. Now, if you wanted to clean these better, it's not going to hurt it, right? You could use some, we've gone through this before, I've shown you. It's what you use for, it's a solvent for your permanent inks. Some of the, need to wash it off right away, just so you don't ruin the integrity of the stamp. So, all right, so there's that, right? So all I'm going to do, yes. Now hang on, I have my little, I hear my husband up there. He must be done talking to his sister. Yes or no? So should I use the stamp image? Not the stamped, that one I am using. Should I use this image here below this? Can you see? Or should I use, need something under it. So do you like that? This is 2 or 1. I think it goes just like that. Straightened up, of course. 1 or 2. Use the postage cutout. Okay. Postage cutout. Pam, it's okay. You don't have to retract. So 1 was, tell me what 1 was. Postage cutout or not? Oh, Lordy. Yeah, cutout. Okay. That was funny. So then I layer like on top to bottom in case I mess up. I don't have it on my card base yet. And I am going to put dimensionals on it. They're little foam. There's the big ones. We have two sizes. We have the bigger ones, which is that size. Or we have the little, oh, I'll just take these off of here. These were left over. And these are tiny ones. See there? Can you see it? No. There, now you can. Okay. They're the same thickness, I think. Maybe not. But one's a lot smaller than the other. Then I am going to get my little tool that I always lose, and I don't see it. Right here. And just take this stuff off. All those are off. This one is not, and neither's that. Okay. And then we'll put it on here. Put it so people can see. There. Pretty. Then I'm going to go ahead and tape that onto there. I got a little red ink there, but that's okay. I can put a jewel or something there. And then I'm going to put this on the embossing folder, or that I've embossed. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And sometimes this would bother people because it's dimensional already. It doesn't me. I can work with it. I don't measure. I just eyeball. And then here's my card base. So I will put glue on the back of this and put it on. And you could do this in a different color if you wanted. I just happened, well, I guess the one I looked at, she had the same color for her card stock, for her card base, and then what she had embossed. But she did have ribbon on hers. I don't have ribbon on mine. Okay, hang on. We're going to do it this way. There. Okay, that one's done. There's that one. How fun, huh? So these are all just little scraps that I saved. And I'm going to put these together before I go upstairs. So I'll play with those later. And I'm going to visit with you lovely ladies and gentlemen. If you come in on the replay and have any questions, please just email me at pennypudgestamps@gmail.com or get a hold of me on my Facebook page. I have a Stampin' Up! Facebook page, but I never use it anymore. You can get a hold of me, private message me on that. Okay, here I am. I hit wrong number. Oh, okay, Pam. I think I commented one in another chat, so don't feel so bad, Pam. Marty says, I think the teeny ones are a sliver. I think you're right, Marty. I think they are just a tiny bit thinner. They are a tiny bit, they're a lot smaller, but a tiny bit just flatter. And we do have black ones also. Just so you guys know that. I guess I don't need these up there. And my hearts, nope, they're not upside down. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. We used the copper clay on that. So see, it's not as dark as I was thinking it was. See that? So that's the difference. That is the copper clay stamped. And this is, and it looks almost the same in my, but let me bring it up so you can see. So there's that one. Let me bring this around. So there's that. Yes, I need 4 hands and I don't have it. Okay. Here's this one. And then I'll put the 2 cards by each other. I know I like that little flower too. So yes, this is kind of a rusty color. It's more like Cajun Craze, although I think Cajun Craze has a little more orange in it. And then that's the pecan pie. So remember, it's a good time to join Stampin' Up! If you've been thinking about it. This is, you get both, no, I've got that backwards, hang on. I don't want to disappoint anybody. Oh, under the table. You get this set here free if you order $100 before shipping and taxes, okay? And then this set is the Perenial Postage, and as a bundle you get 10% off. If you order them separately, you wouldn't get that. The first year that a stamp set comes out, they almost always bundle them and give you that 10% discount. But you can't guarantee it's going to be back the next year either. All right, my friends, I think we did it. Hop on over. I don't think they're on. I think they're on in another 45 minutes. Oh, no, they're on in another hour. Yeah, 45 minutes. Pearl and Wendy. Yeah, 48 minutes. So go and enjoy, have a little break. Remember, she's got some farm fabric, which would be fun. Thank you, Pearl. And I'm going to go ahead and put Control E. This is Pearl's YouTube. I just put in. Ah, that's what it's about. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you would leave a thumbs up, that would be amazing. Yes, we'll have lovely evenings. Remember to keep all those friends of ours and family in your prayers. And I am going to go up and visit with my husband for a little while. And get some things done and then come back down here and sort. Because Saturday, I am doing an all-day declutter. Yes. This one I showed, Tammy? Of course I have it. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Bye, Nadine. Thank you, my friend, for being here. I've got to hear back from Tammy. Just text me, Tam. Okay. Oh, okay. Then just send it to me and we'll visit because that was kind of funny. I love you guys. Be a blessing to someone today. Someone else I want you to pray for before you go, that's been on my mind is Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos, and her family. I have not talked to her, but if you would, because she has a new baby granddaughter that she's taking care of, and I miss her. But you can keep them in your prayers too, please. All right. All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here today. Both of my lives, I appreciate it very much. And any questions, please let me know. I love you, and I will see you soon.